Welcome to the Rhett Link Vault, where we introduce you to videos we made in the past that you may or may not have seen.
Yet.
They're
about to see it at the end of this video.
Yes.
They're going to go see it if they haven't seen it already. But before we dive into the vault today, we want to announce the 3 winners of the I'm a Thoughtful Guy cover contest, partnered with Smule, makers of the Magic Piano. Well, I guess I should call it
I think you should say piano. I don't know what a piano is.
A piano? That's what my daughter called a piano when she was 2 years old.
Now, first of all, there were over 140 entries, and you mythical beast did not make this an easy decision at all.
I think about the guy who invented the high five. He must have been hanging like 90% of the time.
Think about how I could get on the local news if I stroll into a McDonald's and strip down nude.
Think about if Walmart is good or evil. I think tattoos are cool on other people.
Now, with so many entries, it's possible or probable that you won't agree with our decision, but we ask that you remain your mythical best and keep it positive.
Okay, in third place, we ended up with a tie, each winning 5,000 Smula. First, we've got one of our entries with original, thoughtful lyrics. Has Joy 40.
I think about how we understand different languages. So like when I'm in Germany, ordering sandwiches, I have to process the German into English in my brain, but when I speak to him in German, he just knows what I'm saying.
And tying in third place is The Smiley Thing. And we thought Julia had the most impressive cover musically. She played the Magic Piano version flawlessly. She added some bass and guitar riffs, and she sing-rapped the lyrics.
Before the second I gave. And what if a friend was choking on ice? Rubs and bacon on it would be the best advice.
This was also her first YouTube video ever.
Way to go, Julia.
And now, coming in second place and winning a Rub Some Bacon on a t-shirt, a Conbro chill pack, and 5,000 free Smula,
Mike Burns.
I think about space and the vastness of it. I think about strong coffee and how much I love it. I think about it for all art is good or evil. Tattoos for our people. Nacho Libre, will they make a sequel?
Honestly, we think Mike had the most entertaining video in the contest. He took some extensive liberties with the lyrics and music, which made it very original and very memorable. He even incorporated an ode to the Avett brothers.
And finally, our grand prize winner, winning mythical shoes, a Rub Some Bacon on a t-shirt, $100 iTunes gift card, a Conbro chill pack, and 5,000 free Smula.
Wow!
Armstrong Brothers Band. And we gave these guys first place because they brought the song to life in a very funny way. We laughed throughout this version and considered it the best overall cover of the original song.
I think about the first guy who ever shaved and how many times did he shave before the second got caved. How do I know that you and me see the same color the same way when you and me see it?
They recreated the song musically. They rapped on rhythm throughout the song, which many of you discovered is not an easy thing to do. And they even got an old guy to whittle.
Congratulations to our winners, and thanks to everyone who participated. You were indeed your mythical best, even though you may not have been a winner. You're still a winner in my eyes.
We've got links to the
worth.
We have links to the winners in the description below.
All right, let's dive into the vault. We're going back to, what is this? August 2008 to wrap up our tour of melding commercials that ended up being formed into ideas which eventually led to Rhett and Link Commercial King's freaking television show.
Yeah, I would go as far as to say, if it were not for this video that you're about to see, we would not be sitting right here. Because we moved to California.
Well, maybe you could say that about every video, though. Because you've said it about another video already.
Really?
Yeah, like a couple weeks ago.
Sitting here?
But this one, yeah, but this one
But I really mean it now. I was just saying it for your benefit and make you feel good about watching these. Now I actually mean it because we made a commercial spoof called The Worst Commercial Ever. Mm-hmm. That was our first attempt at making fun of local commercials. This is not a real business. We made it up. We went to an actual business, but we made up a fake name for the business, that kind of thing. And then that led to all the other commercials that we made that were actual local commercials.
We were in Boston, and it was a seafood place, but it was not called the Seafood Warehouse in Boston proper.
And no animals...
My accent is real, though.
Yes. No animals were harmed in the making of this because the majority of them were already dead and frozen. And then the lobsters were not harmed during the filming, but they were later eaten.
The dude that got shot with the Alka-Seltzer cannon was just a delivery man who happened to show up.
Yeah.
And we just said, hey, do you want to be in our video? And before you could say yes, I was already rolling, and you were throwing Alka-Seltzer at him.
And he was like, okay.
And I was like, say, hey. And he was like, hey. And we were like, this is great.
Yeah, so this is one of the early videos that I think is authentically funny. I laugh at even today.
Click at the annotation here or the link in the description to watch Worst Commercial Ever, which we dearly love.